Hi, it's me again. I just thought I'd catch y'all up on what I'm doing. It's been as you can tell, a day. Um, just been really busy today. I've been working off and on my crocheting. My sister's had me over at her house doing things. Um, it's just been one of those days where you don't stop for a while. And I finally stopped. And I found out that my video that I taped 2 days ago never did upload, so I have to start from scratch. Yay, go me. Um, One of the things I wanted to make sure I did say again on here is that I thank Summer's from Summer's Tips and Stitches for coming to check out my channel. I was so excited. I was like fangirling over here. I was like, oh my gosh. It's almost like a celebrity comes and checks out your channel. You're like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would freak if I ever met some of these people in life, which is kind of strange because I'm older than most of these girls on here. I think I'm about the same age as Seta. And probably the Charmed Grammy, Crochet Grandma. I'm of an age. But I wanted to show y'all where I had gotten on some of my things I had been working on. Now, you knew I had been working on the copper, virus blanket, right? Well, I've gotten a little bit more done, and I'm just going to show it to you right here. It's, let me see how far out I can go. There we go. It's getting a little bit bigger. It's coming together really nicely. It's got a little bit longer to go. I think I'm going to put about 4 more skeins of yarn on it, and it should be big enough. I've decided that if I'm doing a virus blanket, I'm no longer doing it with less than 2,000 yards of yarn because it really doesn't get big enough with anything less. And I started another one, but it's this beautiful blue. Look at that. Look at that blue. I mean, can you imagine? That is just so pretty. But I'm using a bigger needle on it. So, and it's actually, I could probably go up another needle size, but I'm not going to. Although it would probably give it better. Never mind. You know how you can get caught on the inconsequentials while you're doing things, right? Yeah. I do that a lot. But I just thought I'd hop on here and say hello, find out what y'all are doing. Then again, if anybody watches, say hello. And I appreciate it. I don't really know what I'll do if I ever get more than 5 subscribers. That would be amazing. Because I don't even expect 5. But that's just the way it rolls sometimes. Let's see. Oh, I cooked brownies today, which I probably should not have done because they came out really good and cakey. You know, kind of like about like this high. Some nice little brownies. So I took them over to my sister's house and left them. She will not thank me. Oh well, I got a couple, but then I left most of them at her house because I will eat every single one of them if they're in my house. So it's best that they're not here. I took a nap today. Yeah, that's part of the hair thingy going on. I've really got some wild hair going on here today. Oh well. That's what you get when you wash your hair, then you lay down, and it just goes hog wild. Let's see. What else have I been working on? Oh, in my other video, I had brought a pillow that I had made, that I had helped my sister make for her mission trip to Cuba. She goes there every year and does missionary trips, but she can't say anything about it because she could go to jail. Literally. If you think we have it bad here, you don't know anything about it because it's really bad in Cuba, because you can go to jail, be arrested, and never get to come home again if they find out you're doing a missionary trip. So I helped her make all these crosses, kind of like pillow crosses. And I did like 18, 20 of them. and stitched them all together, and then stuffed them. She was supposed to stuff the 18 she had. I had about 4 here, and then sewed them up, and they were actually rather cute. I don't want to have to get up to go show y'all, but apparently I'm going to have to because I left it in the other room. All right, hang on. Y'all get to see a little more of my house than you have in the past, so good luck with that one. But it's not that messy. It's actually fairly clean today, so let's see. Oh yeah, that's my tiny house. See how big it is? That's it. That's my whole living room and kitchen. Oh, it's so much easier to clean though. And that's the pillow I made for her. I just made squares of fabric, sewed them together and stuffed them, and I found a good way to get them to look like a cross, so that's what I did. And therefore she got her crosses, and I got her taken care of, which is what I needed to do at the time, so that helped. And then let's see, I'm sorry, my camera work is not getting any better, so y'all gonna have to bear with me, because I probably gonna make myself sick if I watch this again because of the motion, so I'm sorry. Let's see, I don't know if you can see it from here, but let's see, do you see that angel over there in the corner? Let me see if I can get it a little bit. If you maximize it, you'll be able to see that it is a cross stitch angel, and it's one of the ones I did, and it's called, the actual name of the pattern is called In the Arms of an Angel, and it reminded me of that song by Sarah McLachlan, I think her name is, and it's In the Arms of an Angel, and it's just so beautiful, and every time I see it, it just, I love it. But I had given it to my sister that I moved next door to, and she let me bring it back over here to put in my house. But she has 3 of my other ones at her house, which are actually rather cute. I like 2 of them. And of course I did her a few hems and stuff, cross stitch hems, so they came out really pretty too. But I just thought I'd jump on, say hello, see what's going on, see how you're doing, if you're having a good week. And if you're not, I'm sorry. I hope it gets better. I do, because I want everybody to have a good day. I think that's about it. You know, guys, I'm not making a whole lot of progress on these virus blankets because they take a while for them to actually, see a lot of progress on them. So, although they're absolutely beautiful when they're done, takes forever to see any progress. But I've been working on both of them over the last day or so. The blue one I started on Monday night at about 10 o'clock at night, and worked on it a good bit yesterday, and then switched back and forth between the blue and the copper one. So I've been enjoying doing that, because when I get bored with the other one, I go to the other one. It seems to not make me sleepy if I switch back and forth, which is great because they're both different size needles, so I don't have to take one needle off to go to the other one. I can just go back and forth. I'm trying to think of what else I did. That's about it. I just thought I'd say hello, and y'all take care of yourself, and I guess I need to come up with the saying for the end of my things, huh? Oh, I'm so silly. Slay the day with crochet. Start each day with it and end each day with it, and you'll end up slaying the whole day. Well, y'all have a good night, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.